The last couple of updates has drastically changed the new player experience in Avatar Generations, so I've decided to start a fresh new account right from level 1 to see how far I can push myself in 7 days. I've set a couple of goals for myself for the series. Firstly, I want to get a character to level 60. Next, I want to beat a stage 5 boss battle. And lastly, I want to see how far in the story I can realistically achieve in just a week of playing. So come with me on this journey as we start our 7 days of Avatar Generations. I have arts on Katara, right? I didn't go in like, oh no. Oh no. Alrighty, kind of a short episode yesterday, wasn't it? I didn't really do a lot. I just kind of like just did battles that I've already done. You know, a lot of like sims and all that, like with your skip tickets and stuff. So today we're on day 5. We've got our nature stones, which is lovely, and some gold as well, which is always handy. I did buy another round of that gold just to kind of keep me going forward. Obviously, it's not the best deal in the world, but if you want to progress pretty fast, getting gold's always nice to level up your arts and stuff. So, for the moment, our store should have reset. So if I go into the boss battle store here, there we go, I can buy these candles again. I saved those extra coins. So now I can buy all of these candles. That's either exactly enough, or I need like a couple more for Zuko. I need 6 more. If I buy 3, so that means I need 3 more candles. So I need to find out where to get those candles from, and hope that we get some as well. In terms of the adventure stuff, everything should be pretty much done. We'll go to the Keshi Island, we'll see what the redeem is. Look at this. Beautiful. You love to see it, you know? So that's a nice little stock of materials there. I had Sokka and Katara doing just like walking on the path and stuff like that, and timed nodes. And we got, again, more upgrades, which is always nice and dandy. Close this Stairway to Hunger quest because I'm not going to use it. So Shenguan has a time node right at the start. So I decided to do that. I think you just rebuild the little catapult, yeah. So I've done that. And now we just need to kind of do some battles and stuff. So we'll quickly get redeem on this. Because, you know, why not? May as well get the rewards while they're giving them to us. I might start trying to get masteries on characters today, so that'll be like a couple of boss battles, obviously. Mainly, obviously, our Zuko for that crit rate will be really nice. I don't know if my Zuko can take Azula level 1. You know what? We'll give it a shot. We could probably beat Azula 1. I feel pretty confident. The only problem is it's Chaos Beads is like the main reward. You can get other stuff, but Chaos Beads is like the main thing you kind of get from me. And I don't have any Chaos units, obviously. We'll do that. We'll give it a shot. We'll see if this works. I don't know if this will even work, so maybe I've run... No, I'll put the Masked Soldier in as well. Why not? Just because he has the Fire Paper Dragon, so it'll give us extra combo stuff. We can call Zuko to assist and do most of the damage for us. It's such a good song. I love it. Oh, yeah, music in this game. A grade. Damn, still pretty big damage on Katara there. I have arts on Katara, right? I didn't go in like, oh no. Oh no. I have arts on Katara. That's unfortunate. Right, well, we'll just, I don't know, we'll just throw a hit out. We push back turn bar, that's actually not too bad. Look at us go. Alright, there goes Katara. That being said, I didn't mod her, so just remember, put arts on your characters and you'll be fine, hopefully. Let's see if we can get rid of Ty Lee. I think maybe we 1, 2, 3 this. How much else does she have? She does have a pretty decent health pool. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Alright, so we're doing about 2,000 a hit, at least on Ty Lee. That's going to chi block, isn't it? Oh, we can't call assist now. This is unfortunate. Well, at least we know. Look at that. Panda Lily procced. We're going to do a little spin as well. But it won't really matter because it's, I think she attacks again. Alrighty, that's fine. Look, it was worth a shot at least. At least I know that I can't beat it. I didn't even have arts on Zuko either. So I went into a Team Azula boss battle with no arts whatsoever on them. And I was surprised when I lost. So I reckon if I get some more Unagi heads, I'll give it another shot. And I'll give it a proper shot this time. I've put the arts back on Katara. And I've leveled up Kyoshi a little bit as well. But I've put some arts on Katara this time. Maybe I'll change that time one to a defense one. And then we'll put the arts on Sokka that I have. we'll put them on Zuko, because they're pretty much my best ones. Can I upgrade this? No, I need art essences. So I'll do that, and then I'll give it another shot, and we'll see how we go. Alrighty, round 2. We finally got enough Unagi heads for it. I finally have arts on Zuko, don't worry, and Katara, and my Masked Soldier. So let's go into it and see what we can do. Now that we have arts, we should be alright. I can't believe that we... Think of it this way, though. We knocked out half of Ty Lee's health with no arts on. So with full arts, we should knock her out in one turn, honestly. But we'll see what happens. So Azula's going to start. Still pretty big damage coming out. But as you see, Katara actually survived a lot of that. She's still got like most of her health there. What we're going to do is I'm going to see if I can knock out... Both of them are actually not really ideal. I'm going to have to go for Ty Lee, I reckon. We'll just do a single punch, see what happens. Look at that. One shot, one kill. That's what we're looking for. That being said, Zuko just got absolutely smacked right there. He's captured. I don't know if can I call him in for assists? Prevents the use. I don't know if that means I probably can't call him in, right? It's prevent the use of combos, not prevent combos. So let's have a look. Alright, there you go. At least I know now. I don't know why I thought otherwise, but yeah. I can provoke, but I think Zuko's going to get knocked out anyway. That's the only problem. I probably should have put Zuko in the back line, it looks like. But if we do this, you know, we might save it. Big hits on Katara there. And there goes Zuko. That's unfortunate. So even with our pretty good Zuko there, we didn't really get out there. As I said, I reckon if I had him in the back, it would have been alright. Because getting hit with that captured state is really bad for us. And if we knock out Ty Lee in one turn as well, that's actually pretty good. You know what? I am going to use the 50 here to revive, because I've spent 600 Unagi heads on this, and I haven't got anything to show for it. So just do as I say, not as I do. Don't do the Azula boss battle yet. If you get Iroh, it'll be good, because you can still turn bar when they start getting turn bar and all that. And it's going to make it much easier for you. So if I get Iroh, it's going to drastically change how this battle goes. I suppose the bonus is I finally have his increased crit rate as well for Zuko's mastery. So that's a bonus at least. But again, probably just focus on doing your Zuko, Unagi, and Avatar State A, whichever one's easier for you. Because Azula is pretty tough, especially if you don't have like your Iroh. I don't know why I had to think about that for a second, but yeah, Iroh. If you get Iroh, it's going to make it much easier, trust me. So one of my new challenges here is to complete adventures in Shenguan and other areas. So the cool thing about that is because I haven't done the story mode or anything in Amashu, I have really fast travel time. So I can just do this little like mini game where I try and keep Aang, Katara, and Sokka moving. This is a game I've just made up. It's not like this is actually something in the game. But pretty much all you do is you just keep doing this. And for every time they walk, that's going to be one adventure. So I've already done about 6, I think, now. Oh, didn't click the button. And that'll just pretty much just help me spam out this activity. On top of that, if you need path walking for masteries and you have an area like this, and you like me, you can't beat the story missions yet, this is a good way to farm up those masteries. Because walking on the path, I think you need like something like 85 or 100 like adventure paths for all the way up to mastery level 4. So if you do need it and you have fast travel, make sure to use it, because it's going to be a bit of a grind otherwise. So one thing I also figured out, my Zinfus actually still needs these 1-star stuff, and I have access in these little fires. So I don't have a lot of fire units. I mean, we've got Iroh coming out in a couple days, like for the account. So what I'll do is I'm going to buy a couple of these beads, because I can farm these pretty efficiently. You know, I've got all the stage 1, 2, and 3 stuff unlocked. I forget even how many I needed, so I'll just buy the 5 that we can get per week. And that way, that gives me all the 1-star offense beads I probably will need for Zinfu. If not, I'm only that little bit off now. Look at that, I only need 3 more, so that's like more likely if I walk on any of the adventure paths, I'm going to get some of those. And I also need some earth elements, so I'll do that. I'll upgrade my Zinfu to level 30, and maybe we can start pushing in Amashu. With a little bit of extra help there with that, so we'll see how we go. I didn't mention it last video, but for the last couple of days, I've been just watching all the ads as well. You get a couple of extra nature stones here and there. You get some extra energy, so if you don't want to spend, nature stones on energy, you can get it there. I think this one's 60. I think that's like 30 or something like that, so it's like almost 100 energy. And then a free summon ticket as well, so you can summon on any banners that you want or save it up. You do it every day, it takes you maybe 5-10 minutes. But if you do it every day, you get extra rewards. So you can do it if you want. I'm not going to force you to do it, but I'm doing it so then I can get as many resources as possible to do what I need to do in the game. Alrighty, so as you can see, I've got my Xinfu almost level 30, so we've got a full level 30 team, and I didn't realize that this is this lets you have as many people, like 4. Originally, you can only have 3 people in like the party, so I never even think to add. So add whatever unit you have. I'm going to throw Xinfu in. He's the one I've leveled up pretty high that I can't, if I could use Zuko, I would, but he is Fire Nation, so we can't do that. For the support, Owlwolf, we've got 2 offense units, whatever. If you want whatever else you want to throw in there, go for it. Doesn't really matter. That's the setup we're running. I should probably, actually, before I do this, I'm going to save the team. And the reason I had that screen up is because I need these candles for Zuko. We're pretty close to getting him up to the next ascension. So I need these candles, so I need to do this mission here. I should probably make sure I have art on Soccer first. So I've decided to go back to a simpler time. I didn't realize that in the achievements, you need to do every tier of the boss battles to get, like, the tier 1, tier 2 rewards and stuff like that. So I'm doing tier 1 Invader Zuko just with any units I have. Sokka should get his mastery after this. His mastery level 1, which means he's going to get speed up when he gets attack up, which would be really nice. Big swing. That's... Oh, I love seeing it, I just love seeing it. Love seeing Zuko really get taken out here. And big spin from Blue Spirit. Obviously, if we got that stun, it wouldn't have mattered. We did pretty much all of his damage, all of his health as damage. And then he was stunned. Little unfortunate, I got a tier 3 incense and not a tier 2 singing bowl, because that would have been really nice for Aang, but that's alright. So we got that coin, we can then buy it, level up our Aang, and that's also kind of why I was doing it as well. Alright, I'm going to give this another shot. We've leveled up our Kyoshi a little bit more, so she's level 34 now. 4 attack, 2 defense set with a, like, offense and defense, primary, secondary, substats. Just pretty much running a full Zuko set, and then my 2 best defense sets on her. So we'll see how we go. Pretty much as long as we get a couple of attacks out, we should be okay. Unfortunately, we didn't outspeed them still. But see, they're hitting us and they're not doing too much damage. Unfortunately, he did do Skill Nullifier. But of all of them, that's probably the one that I don't really care about. But as you see, they're hitting us. Just that level up has made a huge difference in damage output. So let's do a big hit here and see what happens. Oh my goodness. My goodness, that's a big damage Boomba. If we're lucky, we can knock out this back guy pretty good as well. And the front zone as well, because we're taking less damage. You see, they're only hitting us for 300 at a time. And we're still at half health, so let's do a big hit here. I think I have Welltooth Blade on as well, if people want relic ideas. Yeah. Alright, so level 30 Kyoshi. I mean, level 34, but, level 30. Getting up to that. Like Ascension level 3 or 4 or whatever it is. That made a huge difference for that. My goodness. Wowzers. And that's given us a couple of these. That's a speed time feather. That's actually not too bad. I'll take that. We'll put a lock on that, and then we can keep it if we need it for some time sets and stuff. Of course, we get some training scrolls, which is always handy. And then you've got to do a time node here. Is this a long one? It's only 6 seconds, and you're going to get these blankets. And the good thing about those blankets is it is essentially like the, it's like the item for this to do the side missions. They're the resource nodes on the side. And they're still here. And they've got our blankets and Mr. Cuddles as well, the teddy bear. But these, you got 2 resource nodes. So we've got to do those. I have the Yamashi one here. What I'll do, we'll do Polar Refuge. That way you can see what's up there. So we'll give it another fight. If they're the same level, we should be okay. They're the same level. I think if we just keep them in the same area, we have the lop-eared rabbit as well. A little bit extra speed, but it didn't really help us there. So if you want, you could run the Owlwolf for the extra crit rate. Might help you knock out 2 units instead of 1. Haven't we lost enough? Even Mr. Cuddles is scared. Alright, so I'll show you this one just because it's like I just saw longbow, that's what made me say it. We'll show you this fight. This is one with Tally Riktoog, obviously. So, with Welltooth Blade, remember, we can punch through extra defense. Luckily, this isn't too hard, this first node, it looks like. How long's our cooldown, actually, before we start this? Because I'd rather save it for the fight. As you see, we're not, again, not taking a lot of damage, so I'm fine with that. Okay, they pushed back turn bar, but it didn't even matter. So it's a 2-turn, and we have a 3-turn cooldown. Let's just do our basic attack. I think we should save our Force of Earth for when it becomes a real big problem in the next fight, because we do, again, we have to fight Tali-Riktoog. Skill Nullifier is always going to happen anyway. So he's going to hit us, and luckily thing is we do this, we knock out the front zone, and then we knock out the Skill Nullifier. If we're lucky, we take another turn. I doubt he's got speed up, but you know. Yeah, no, we'll be fine, I think. I think saving that Force of Earth was smart. Because if I did that, I probably would have knocked out, let's say I knocked out all 3 of them, and then I've got 2 turns in the next fight where I don't have it. So it depends on where Tali-Riktoog is. He's at the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use our Force of Earth once I can to hit the guy at the back. He didn't use his Skill Nullifier as well, which is good. So we're going to do a big hit on Tali-Riktoog. See how much damage we can do. Let's go. And worst case, we knock out the side pirate. We knocked out Tali-Riktoog. That's all I was really hoping for. And we take another turn. Oh, because he didn't use his speed up. So that's good. Look at that. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alrighty, so nice. That's pretty much all the stuff done for the Polar Refuge, I'm pretty sure, in terms of expedition. And all it really cost me was leveling up Kyoshi another ascension level. Do you have a little... You know what? I'm going to walk up here quickly. Oh, that's going to take us 7 minutes to get there. I actually forget that. So we'll walk up there, we'll do that, and then I'll work on doing something else, I guess. And just thought I'd show you, like, post thing. This is like the build I had on her there, the stats I had. It's just, that's, as I said, these were the best 2 defense mods I had to work with the best thing. Obviously, you want speed on the feather, attack on the map, speed on all your sub stats as well is going to be really handy. That's pretty much how I determine if a mod's good or not, if it has the speed on the sub stats. And Well-Toothed Blade, of course, because that's very good for knocking out people. So this is the first time node on the Polar Refuge. What did we get? Actually, that's not too bad. That actually helps our Zuko grind a little bit there, that extra 1 there. And 6 of those timeline tokens. And then this becomes like a 12-hour node, I think. Which I'm going to keep doing because you can get some pretty decent rewards here. So that'll pretty much be, other than walking on the paths, this will pretty much be what I'm going to be doing with Kyoshi. Because I can't really use her in any of the... anything else. There's no, like, story or anything to push forward in. Once you complete Polar Refuge, that's it. So we'll unequip everything off her. Because we don't really... I've already done that, it looks like. Yep. So everything's off her. So all my best stuff is now on my Avatar timeline units. I'm going to swap out Xinfu for this Omashu battle. For Blue Spirit. And I want to see if Blue Spirit is going to be the one that helps us kind of push through there. So we're going to throw Blue Spirit in. I do like Sokka there. I think he has pretty good speed, so I'm going to do this, and the only difference is I'm going to swap out the Lion Vulture, because it is for the extra speed for our special units. If we get lucky, he'll do a big swing, he'll get the damage out, that's all we kind of need. So let's see how we go. As long as Blue Spirit goes before them, we should be alright, and we were outspeeding them with everyone else, so we should be right. Yeah, because he's got pretty high speed. 165 speed, which is nice. So I'm going to do a big swing, he's going to go next. We'll put him in, yeah, look, let's put him in the, in Vanish state. Let's just, you know, make sure he's protected, you know, because if they go for him, that's actually alright for us. He's knocked down, isn't he? That's good for us. We can, let's just do a big swing over here. And we also stunned him. That boy's getting thoroughly wrecked right now. See, they're going right for him, but because he's in Vanish state with that big swing, we'll be okay. We're in Avatar state. That's not ideal, because that means that we can get knocked out pretty early here. Luckily, they're still going for Blue Spirit. Excellent. Our plan is working, you know, all according to plan. We're going to combo with Blue Spirit, because now there's no real point in him, you know, being in Vanish state. So, swing out. Okay, okay. We might get some knockdowns here. Let's go. It looks like we did, because we just jumped. 2 knockdowns. Beautiful. Blue Spirit's going to go again. I say we go for this front boy, because we'll break through that damage reduction, because fierce damage on his basic attack. We're going to hit everyone with this ability. I think we do that. We'll see what we can do. We knocked out the side guy. Unfortunately, we didn't get this guy out. That's alright, though. Look, we'll see if we can get Blue Spirit to do something here. No, he didn't punch through and hit the back. That's alright. As long as the back zone hits... Oh, back zone's going to hit Katara because she's provoking. So that's good. Look at that. See, there's method to the madness here. And we're going to go again. Alright, this is working out a little bit better. And we have our spin attack ready for the next turn. As long as we go into Vanish State. It's not guaranteed at 1 out of 6. So let's see how we go. Next fight. I just realized we're going to have to fight Flopsy at some point. And that's going to be a big fight. Goodness gracious. All right. So, first off, you know, like, what do we... Let's just push back this guy, I guess, if we can. We push back the turn bar. That's all right. So now we're going to do a big swing. Please go into Vanish State, Blue Spirit. You go into Vanish State? No, we didn't. That's unfortunate. That's all right. That's all right. We can deal with it. We'll do a combo and hit the front guy because we have advantage. Big damage. Yeah, I should have gone for the side. I don't know what I was thinking. We should have gone for the side guy there. No, we pushed him back. We'll be fine. All right, Avatar State. They'll probably go for Blue Spirit now. They went for Katara. That's weird, but all right, I'll take it. I'd rather them go for Katara than anyone else. Blue Spirit's still alive. Oh my goodness. This guy's almost knocked out. We need to make sure we can get rid of him. So we'll combo with Sokka, bring him in. That knocked him out. Excellent. And then it comes to Aang. We've got Avatar State. Knockdown is going to be pretty helpful, not going to lie. We don't have knockdown. That's right. We'll just do our basic then. I love when he goes into Avatar State, but he doesn't glow, so his eyes are just there. It's just funny. Anyway. We don't have a combo. We'll just do a basic. Pretty decent damage. All right, there we go. This back zone. All right, back zone's opened up. Let's do a big swing. I'm just gonna go all out. We're gonna go all out. Big swing with Blue Spirit coming in as well. And Aang's gonna go and knock him out. Let's see if we can get a knockdown. That's gonna be really helpful if we can get that. It looks like we did actually. We beat it. So Blue Spirit actually did help out there. Anyone with high offense, obviously, or, of course, if you have better mods, or arts, sorry, on Zinfu or any of the other units, just kind of utilize your teams the best you can with, like, your art sets as well, obviously. But as you can see, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Knocked them all out, and then we can continue on with our Omashu story. Thank goodness. Blue Spirit, even just seeing Blue Spirit, it just makes me happy, you know? Alrighty, so I was able to scrounge up a couple of gems, so we can do a couple of summons here. We got a 4 ticket. Really, I'm kind of hoping I can get a copy of a character, but it looks like I didn't get one there, but that's alright. 10 summon, let's go. Okay, we got a copy of someone, it looks like, which is interesting. What did we get? Blue Spirit copy. Wow, it's really pushing that luck for me. We also got a Lima, which is nice. And a Jawbone Dagger. Alright. It wasn't the worst pull. I want to check something quickly before I could get Bojin. Oh. No, we can't do that. We can't do Bojin. Honestly, if it were me, I would probably get like Bojin or Talia Riktuk. That's going to really help you, like, especially if you get Bojin Mastery 2, he increases all the damage of your backline unit, of everyone. Well, if he's in the front line, everyone else gets a 15% increase to damage output, and he's very good at tanking as well. So that's also a play. I think we just put the coin on Blue Spirit. Maybe let's just have a quick look at him. 15% increase to damage, that's a big boost actually. Yeah, we're going to do that. So, the unfortunate thing is not a lot of people are going to get 2 copies of Blue Spirit. Actually, if I do a boss battle... oh, no, that's the spirit damage. Yeah, no, that's alright. That's not, like, super... It's cool, but it's not, like, super useful, you know? So, we can actually upgrade. Can I upgrade? No. I'm 2 more candles off. Are you kidding me? Alright. We'll see what we can do in the Omashu battle. Now that we've got the extra Blue Spirit upgrade. But honestly... I need 10 of those beads. The unfortunate thing is getting those beads is going to be a bit hard, but because I did level up my Zinfu, and now I should have leveled up my my Blue Spirit. So that's what you get, I guess. So I didn't actually realize I didn't do an ending for the for that video on the day, so I'll just do like a post-recording one. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. As you see, pushing our way through Omashu, pushing our way through some boss battles. And that second Blue Spirit copy, am I right? My goodness. So I'll catch you around in tomorrow when hopefully we can finish Omashu.